else they've got to get on. So,
Well, never fear. Is that the
thank you, Karen and Lindsay. Hello, Amy Faye. Hello, my darling. Do you get where I'm going with it, guys? And hello to the Discord as well. I'm sorry I never told you I was coming live. It's just that, we don't know, we don't know who's in there and who's screenshotting what to pass on information, because we have had a couple of naughty people try and penetrate our try and get into our Discord. I better not use that word, but you have been kicked out of the Discord, yes, because the people in that Discord are on it. Hello, Lauren. Team Red, absolutely. Chris, absolutely. We love that. Thank you, Kate. Guys, we have got to get these stars in, otherwise I am
we
not
need
moving
stars.
With this FYP news,
guys,
because
we need
there
stars.
are other FYP shows that smash these targets within minutes. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, we do.
And everybody
spicy.
needs to, get active in some kind of way, whether you're tapping the screen, reposting, sending a heart, miss. If you can't afford to give, please
Yes, send your
help in
stars,
any way
guys.
that you can.
Let's
That's all
go.
I ask
You
for
heard the
Thank
rouge
you,
one.
Caroline. Moderators, can you please pin people if they're sending these stars? Thank you, guys. That's it. You're working for me now. Thank you. Morning, Chelsea.
Morning,
Mods,
EQ
can you
Mix.
say hello so I know who I've got in? Because I need to...
Fred, thank you for the 13 months, you little love.
I really need you to start pinning these people that are sending
Stars,
these stars,
we need
please.
stars.
Thank you, Will.
Anyone
Thank you,
that sends-
Susie. I'm in a very bossy mood this morning. Hello, Joey Ticky. I've got my boss picture
Where's
on
the
this
evil
morning.
one?
So comment for your pins. Absolutely, guys. Please comment, and then the
Nick,
moderators
is she
will pin
coming
you.
on?
All right, because you've got to get something for your money. It's like Sammy B. Thank you for the
Big
stars.
up for the
Jules
stars,
K.
Joe Beck.
Oh, who's this? Hello, Jane. Thank you for the star, darling. Please say pin, guys. See, Joey needs a pin now. If you've sent a little star. Because, I'm not here for myself. I do want to help you guys.
Have you messaged her to tell her she's on?
Followers. That's what
everyone's
we're going to do around
expecting
these
her on.
ways. For the moderators that are in here, thank you very much for looking after the room. So, guys, I am aware, obviously, that people are cam 2 in. I don't want any names mentioned in the chat, please, because it's just going to get muted and blocked. All right, guys, I don't care what's going on in other corners of TikTok. All that matters is what's going on here.
It's a bit of fun,
everybody.
hon. Don't.
So I don't care. I'm not affected.
Who's
I don't
is
wanna know,
Angie
like I say,
Cantu in
what
her?
people are doing. All I care about is what's going on in here. All right, everybody. So you get what I'm saying. Michael, thank you for the cat, darling. Thank you, Pringle. Big love, Michael. Morning, Linda.
Right, moderators,
morning.
now would be the perfect
Hayley,
time to
please
send me
don't
a
take offence.
universe.
It's just that I am aware.
Jane with the Y,
and
can you
don't
send that
care.
universe
This is
now,
the place to be
please?
at 10
We need
o'clock
to
in the morning.
activate the banner.
Everybody knows that. So whatever other people are up to,
Oh, Angie
it's
is as
fine.
well.
We leave them to it and we move on. Thank you, Michael, for my flowers.
Us
right,
little
I'm just
solo
gonna have a
riders,
hit
we're so
at the Mayfair
mischievous.
Blue, guys, while we're getting these taps up. Thank you, Angie. Angie, thank you very much. Thank you, my darling. Angie, as soon as there's a mod space available, I'm going to mod you, darling, because you're in here. I'll see you in here every day supporting me, and I'm going to add a couple of other moderators as well, because I do see who is in here every day supporting me. And it doesn't matter if you're sending lines and universes, I'm not about that. It's just who's in here every day supporting. Thank you, Regan. Thank you, Kirst. Thank you very much. Right, let me just have a hit of this Mayfair Blue, guys, while we're getting on with the taps. Absolutely, and I've got my shorts on today. Oh, that's yes. I'm always top ready, bottom ready. Never, because it's how I roll. Do you know what I mean? I know many of you are in here every day for me. Many of you are, and I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right, let me just get a light, guys. Oh, your kisses, sweeter than honey.
Wait,
Whoop.
no,
Guess what? So is my money. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home, baby. Yes. A little bit of respect around these ways. Oh, Claire, thank you, darling. Oh, yes, we're getting up the popular now. Thank you, Kelly Irene. I'm seeing all the love, guys. Morning, Claire.
Right,
Good
I'm making
morning.
the coffee.
What day is it today? It's a Whinge Wednesday, innit? It's a Whinge Wednesday, so when we've got all the taps in and I'll do my BBC News theme tune, I'm going to have my whinge today like I usually do. And when we open the boxes, come in and have your whinge as well. Thank you for sharing the live, Cockapoo. I see that. I see that. Thank you, Stace. Thank you, Rose. Morning, Anya. Good morning. Did I ask everybody how you was this morning? Thank you, Stace and Lucy. Is everybody okay? I have asked you, because a lady said she was going into theatre. Yeah, I did ask, didn't I? I like to check in with you all every morning. Thank you, Stace and Ems. Yes, don't be shy to comment for your pin, guys. This is the best place to be at 10 o'clock in the morning. Yes, we have all the class and quality around these ways. Oh. Why has it gone out? Your kisses sweeter than honey. Whoop! Guess what? Thank you, Miss Pink. Sophie with the money gun, my darling. Yes, big up Sophie Bailey. Big up my darling. I thought you were on at 1:30 today. Well, Voltori. Katana picked up a late shift instead of the earlies. Big love, my AJ. So I thought, I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm just going to fire up at just after 10. Because apparently someone was going to come to me and I thought, oh, we would just catch them unaware. Yes, thank you, Scotty. Oh, and by the way, guys, I have posted a video and they are receipts because a certain individual is claiming that obviously there is no Popo police case and everything else, and I've held back doing it because I've held back doing it because, simple reason, I don't like proving myself over and over again. Well done, Kaz. So if you go to my latest video on my page, I have posted receipts there that there is a police case. And when I say I can't speak about certain things, I'm being genuine. It's not because I'm avoiding talking about situations. I don't want anything to jeopardise the police case that I have got going on, which at the minute stands at 2 malicious communications. All right, guys, and the reason it's taking so long is because there's more serious crimes going on, but I am getting updated every day. So it could take months, whatever, I don't know, but there are more serious crimes. But this one, I am not going to drop, but I have posted receipts and proof, just so that other person, thank you, Claire,
what have I
Claire, my darling, just so that other person can't, say, oh, I'm lying, because I'm not lying, all right? Thank you, Miss Remy, it takes time, and all I'm going to say is they're giving me more and more every day to add to it. All right, more and more to add to it. So please don't think, thank you, Alicia, that I'm avoiding things, because I'm genuinely not, guys. Like it's kind of like thank you, Alicia, I love you, darling. It's kind of like I'm not being silenced in a way, but I have to be really careful because the slightest thing, it can jeopardise what I've got going on, and I don't want to jeopardise anything. I knew that I could post that, alright? I am allowed to post what I've posted. It's not going to jeopardise anything, but I will not back down, I will not be bullied, and I will not have things said about me or my family that is said any longer. Alright, guys?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome live and direct to the Zach the Brat Cam to the FYP audit, where we watch so you don't have to. We inject a bit of fun.
Please just believe
Sophie Bailey with the money gun.
This is 100% legitimate. So.
Right.
Yes, guys, so let's tap the screen, guys. Let's smash this star target.
We will be watching and criticising Sophie Bailey tonight, guys. I'll just keep her on her toes. Kelly with the treasure box.
And get your heart missing.
Who's updating me daily?
Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. Like, obviously, because, certain people are come to, and thank you, Alicia, darling, love you. Thank you, Cockapoo, love you too. Obviously, we're going to have a dip in views, but I don't care, because let me tell you why. It's took the riffraff out the room. All right, so they think they're affecting my room, but it's not.
Should I be calling you
riffraff?
riffraff?
The riffraff out that would sit here reporting.
She's just called you like riffraff,
so
man. Nah.
Me a favour, and you don't understand that, because I have got people in here that are here to see me.
Mods, unique now.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
We need that banner. Mods, activate the banner.
I sit at 1,000 views, 500 views, as long as it's people. Thank you for the love, guys, that are in here and that genuinely are in here to enjoy what I do.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not affected in any way. People are actually doing me favours and they don't realise it. All right, everybody. Right, so we're nearly up to the 250k, guys, and my eyes are still watering.
I'm not doing it to be horrible. I'm a people person. I'm the people's princess. Do you know what I mean? I watch with you lot. I'm merely a viewer and a spectator.
And exactly. I'd rather have like 2,000 people in here, like I say, that are genuinely here to watch than 5,000 that are just here to.
Well, I like the riffraff because you know what? Riffraff are real.
Anna, thank you, darling, for that. We're doing amazing this morning. Alicia, thank you. Whoever just said that, doggy, thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to manifest. Alice, say her name 3 times.
So, guys, Katana's on the late shift today because it would give people, chance to jump on live and cam too and put the hair extensions and the eyelashes on and, get the voodoo dolls and the pins ready. So, so I hope
you say about hair extensions and eyelashes, missus. I dare you to spread a baby wipe down your face. A moist cloth. It'll just melt off. It'll be like a plain potato. I'm joking.
Scratch. So, Mayfair Blue is done. Taps are done. Thank you very much. Taps. Let's get on with it.
Let's see if we can get 1 million taps.
BBC News theme tune.
BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune.
Thank you, Kirsty and Michael. Out, Piri Finger. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Miss Red Show, the most hated, the most loved, the most anticipated FYP show in the morning times globally, yes. We will have a few clapbacks today. Ruthless Reds is back in the building. Absolutely.
Ah, Queen is on!
Because
all right.
Here it's you also.
Listen. She said you thought you could come for me, motherfucker.
Thank you for that. So,
happy hump day.
Let's get into it, right? So, Chippy, I was
She's gonna get flustered
this morning, and this isn't directed at you in any way because I think you're a good guy and everything else, and I think your FYP news is.
Let me see if I can do something
But
quickly.
I did see that you said certain people only talk about certain things, right?
Yeah, they do.
So, it weren't until Luke mentioned the other day on his show that how many filters have I got on? I have got my filters up to 50%.
I'll be able to do this. Listen,
my filters are up to.
This is a never. It might be never seen before.
Just want to let you know that.
Never seen before.
Okay, so it weren't until Luke had said something the other day.
What account is she on? Shut up.
Really, kind of hit home.
What account is she on?
I have sat here for nearly 4 years, calling everything out: racism, homophobia.
No, you haven't, baby. It's been about 2.
Transphobia. I've literally sat here and called everything out. All right. When bad things happen on TikTok.
Has she gone off? Is she coming back on?
I wonder what Miss Red's got to say because I genuinely have sat here and called it.
Oh no! Why has she gone off?
Now, do you know what is really grating me? And I'm going to be honest. This isn't directed at you, Chippy. I'm just letting you know where I am at the minute.
Why did she go off?
With this whole thing. So, I sit here and I call everything out, right? Yes, I have been biased towards friends. We have all and are all biased towards our friends. But I've still sat here and called things out, all right? I'm not... Okay, so... Basically, when people start standing up for me and what is done towards me, because there's a certain individual sat on her FYP show last night, Cam 2 and Luke the Judge, okay? And again...
They really don't like this Cam 2. They're making this Cam 2 into something it ain't. Like, when I do it, it's just for a laugh. Like, you know, EQ, you know, Vaughn, she does it. But I'd literally do it for a laugh. But this has got me and EQ are never, listen, we barely talk. We just check in. It's just she enjoys watching me. I enjoy watching her. Like, we find it funny how we ruffle the audience. It's more like for a snowflake's expense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I care about the masses, but when you just realise how people are, it's just funny to watch. Because it's like one rule for one and one for everyone else. And you just kind of give up caring, you know, and you see the entertaining side of it. But although I don't agree with everything she says, and I don't, but I just don't get invested in it because, you know, especially when I've gone through the stuff in my personal life that's definitely opened my eyes. I'm like, yeah, it's not that deep. You know, everything on this app, not just one person, but I just think it's so funny because like, I used to get annoyed if people cam-tooed me, but they just wouldn't be funny with it. Like, if I had someone that was funny cam-tooing, I'd like, you know, just try and see the funny side of things. That's what I try and do now, because it's unnecessary when it's just so negative.
Sexualised. I don't care if I get a banana.
I don't know.
Me and Luke have received some support from certain people. I've mentioned the people that have supported us. But where is the outrage for that? Where is the outrage that because Evil Queen has beef with Talia and Rickster, right? And I can't talk about certain things on here. I've showed you receipts. I'm not doing it because I don't want to.
She's going to cry.
I'm doing it because I want what I have reported to stick. But where is the outrage for my granddaughter being sexualised? And Luke being accused of doing that stuff. Day in, day out. This person said this about you. You know, Delusive Angie, I'll talk about you now. This person said this about you. This person said this about that person. Now, I've got to sit here and Luke and call every single person out. When people start making a stand and standing up for us, I promise you faithfully, I will sit here.
Miss Reg to the waiting room. Miss Reg to the waiting room. Zach, we'll see you now. Oh, hello down there. Take a seat. Pick a stool. Yes, just a quick word. In order to receive sympathy and outrage, one must be liked. Yes, they must give a shit in order to give an uproar. You see how the Hive and Evil Army work? Yes, because they care and we're liked. Thank you. Leave. Thank you. Shut the door.
I will call just as selective.
Why is that one sad for
So
me?
if you want me to sit here and you want me to call everybody out, I'm happy to do that because I'm not scared of anybody on TikTok. All right? I'm not scared of absolutely nobody.
She is a warrior.
What I feared has already happened, and that was being doxxed. That was the one thing I feared.
Are you
I'm
ready?
not scared. I'll sit here and I'll scream until the cows come home. I'll call whoever you want me to call out. I'll have my opinion on.
Tell him, Red.
Please match the energy.
Tell him.
And stand up for me.
Stand up for Red.
Stand up for Luke. Is this part of the FYP script now? Man like Ryan, absolutely not. It's not part
Red
of the
won't want
FYP
your
script, darling.
parts.
What I'm saying is we get told that we should be calling this out and we should be
Thanks
calling
for
that
the
out,
gift.
but people aren't equally calling out what you said about
You
us.
are all such stars.
Respect is a two-way thing.
I won't dye it if it's not Schwarzkopf. It's
Because like I say
summer
previously, I've done that. I've called
forehead.
out absolutely everything.
Simon,
If
get the
you want me to do
pseudo
that,
cream
then I'm asking boys
out.
to stand by us.
I gotta
and do
put
what's
some all
right
over my
and call out
brow.
what is equally
So
said
the
about
dye
us, and I
doesn't
promise you I
show
will
I'm
return favour and do exactly the same.
receding. It's
I
Box
promise you
dye,
guys
it's
will.
number 10 in red. And I buy it on offer at Superdrug.
Guys,
Dye my hair, it's a new me. Can't defeat me.
But I have to be careful with a certain individual because, as you've seen on my page, there is a genuine police case. And I don't want that jeopardised. I don't.
The strong shade of red gives me paler skin. Give me a baby wine.
How can you sit there and expect people to defend you?
My eyebrows are fucked in the rain. Get your brollies out. This is freedom.
Sexualising an actual child to score points.
Right, you've had enough now.
How can you expect us to sit here and do that?
Do what, babe? Talk to me.
How can you expect me to sit here and call stuff out
We're listening.
when you're doing the worst? I'm not going to do it. Because if you speak sick about kids, right, people are saying Angie spoke up. What did Angie speak up about? Thank you, everybody. Carry on tapping the screen and sending the hearties, please, guys. What did Angie speak about?
Oh!
What did she stick up for, guys? Nobody is getting to me at all. It's just the hypocrisy.
Sharon!
Because I ain't seen Angie stick up for me. I actually seen her blame me for what EQ said.
The banner! My God, thank you so much! Oh my God,
Ricky
that
last
made me
night.
jump so much.
Thank you, Corey.
Sharon, thank you. Oh, guys, can we show some love in the chat for Sharon, please? And Sharon, get yourself pinned. Piss off, we're 36 in the dailies, you nut jobs. I'm all shy.
I don't want to get involved. Thank you, Jada Marie.
Oh, I've gone red.
I don't want to get involved with whatever Rick, Talia, and EQ are getting up to. Personally, myself, I think it goes too far. It's gone too
Oh, roll up, yes, roll up. We just received a universe. Yes. What is? We are officially ballers. Yes. FYP of the morning. Sharon, kindly thank you for that amazing gift. Yes, we are posh in here now, coupon queens. Coupons win prizes. Thank you. Oh. You sniffed the lip.
Hello, good morning.
Who's that in the box?
How are you?
Oh,
I'm all right. Like, please don't take offence to what I'm saying.
I'm not.
Like, do you not think I want to sit here and I want to?
Yeah. So
I like
wanted
Chippy.
to because, like, I can see you frustrated.
Big up, Hells Bells. Doggy
I got banned
Delish,
this
hello,
morning.
love.
If I hadn't got banned, I would have got round to it because all my stuff wasn't organised in thingy because I've not been on the app really. But what I will promise you is, if people can make sure I'm tagged in the videos, I will react to it on Friday when I do my show. That's a promise, because no way am I going to sit here and be an hypocrite that you shouldn't be protected as much as anybody else. No way am I going to do that. Okay? And you know me, I just give my opinion, I do my show my way, I give my opinion, I give my thoughts. It's not about hating on anybody.
Yeah, no, I know, and I respected what you were saying, because I want to sit here and I want to call things out and I want to talk about things. There's red tape for me about things that I kind of can't speak about.
Yeah, I understand that.
You understand where I'm going with it, Chippy? Like,
Yeah, and I've just blocked
No, because you're speaking in riddles.
I've just blocked that one this morning.
Oh!
That's all it is, but I'm supposed to sit here and call everything out and nuke his, but, you know, he got called horrendous things last night, and where's the outrage for?
Yeah, I swear to God, I wasn't
that
on
somebody is sexualising
What's going
my
on?
granddaughter.
Listen, oh, back to the music. I have just received 2 amazing gifts. Ronnie, thank you for the big tiger. Thank you, Ronnie. Oh, stop! Big up, Ronnie. Daily 24, yes. I will now be able to feed my dogs Royal Canine. They will not get lamb trotter anymore. They will get a piggy snout or an ear, yes. Big up, Ronnie, thank you. And guys, if you are looking for an agency, this is not a sponsored one. Do join Ronnie's New Era agency. We love our Ronnie here. Yes. Ronnie, thank you. Is she all right? She looks in pain. Are you in? Oh!
Points and
They should be mad at you, and that's where it should stay. Mad at you. It's not their fault. They're not involved in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never bring fact. I don't like doxing. I don't like all that shit. It's all bad. Should never do it. We all, like I said, just sits here and they go, oh, it's just an app. It's just an app. Well, if it's just an app, stop bringing family into it. Stop doxing people. Stop taking it to the real life, because that's not what it's about. So I've had me.
Listen, what's happening?
It's nearly happening.
Have my nudes been leaked or something? Like, what's going on? Big up, Ronnie, Lisa. What the hell? What's going on? Am I daily number 8? Fuck off. Fuck off. Barra, here we come. Top 3. Behave yourself. Oh, don't. I'm nervous now.
You out, it's not angry. Yeah, but you did
Oh,
say...
did I? Sorry. Well,
thank you, everyone. Big up, Ronnie. Thank you, Lisa, as well.
No, Chipping, please don't stop saying what you say. You know,
Stop.
it's your
Daily
opinion
number
and your
8.
rights.
Ah.
You know, I should be sat here calling it out, but why should I take the weight of TikTok on my shoulders when people ain't helping me? People ain't helping
me. Look, whether I like somebody
they're
or I
helping
don't
me,
like
love.
If there's a truth to be told about something and somebody needs defending, they should be defended. I don't care what you think about
that group chat's doing overtime.
I can give you an example. I don't particularly get on with it. But I'll tell you what, if somebody's lying about it, I'll jump in there and I'll say, no, that's not right. Do you know what I mean?
I want to do the same, I really do, but I want her to match my energy.
Yeah.
You know, if things are said about
Sarah,
me...
listen, are you forming like some fraud ring or something? What the hell? Oh. Listen, I must not show emotions during this show, all right, you bastards.
It is right.
You don't need to be...
Thank you, Sarah. Oh,
There's certain things you don't need to be calling out. That's private stuff. You know, when something's private between two people, it shouldn't be getting called out. It's nobody else's business.
Jesus,
it should be behind scenes trying to get it sorted out, so... Right, I'm going to go down because it's taking enough of your time and I've really got to do stuff. My son's still in bed.
We need to get on with the show, babe.
Okay, thank you for joining me.
Thank you, everyone, honestly. What do you mean, love a gifting ring? No, they ain't getting it back. There, riff-raff now, eh? Oh, guys, honestly, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just connected up. Hello, Angie.
Delusive's in the back.
Hello, Miss Thread.
Oh,
you know, you were saying that I don't defend you. I have defended you many times with what EQ said about your grandbabies. Many times. I'm not a biased platform.
I'm going to go for a coffee.
If I don't get the video, I didn't know about what she said about the throat bit.
Honestly,
if I don't get the video, I don't get the video. Oh, I can't play it. And people keep having a go at me saying, why haven't you played this? Because you haven't sent me. Because people have not sent me that video. But I did speak on EQ and about what she said many times. But then, you know, you became friends with her. And then she was sitting in your box and I was getting all this hate. And I was outing EQ over and over again about the things she said.
All right then, so just let me add to that. So, right, I kind of like moved on from what was said and, you know, I accepted an apology and I'll stand by that, all right? But I did feel like I had to stay on the right side of her to not to, you know, get any kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that is true. I did move on from that situation, all right? So, at the time, If you did call it out, thank you.
Yeah, but I've called it out many times in regards to what EQ has said about things about you. Many times. I mean, listen, I had a rant about you last night, absolutely. You know, that's not a secret. But however, if I see something where she's spoken on your children or something that she, you know, well, we know what EQ is like, I have spoken on it. So I don't understand. You know, the thing is, people always talk on me when I say something bad, but they never defend me when someone says something bad towards me. So, you know, if that's how you feel, that's exactly how I feel as well.
Team Riff Raff in the house.
On many occasions in here, Angie, I have defended you. Like,
Ronnie, Sharon, Lisa,
you have defended Angie, right? But for me, it's like, okay,
legends.
You want me to talk about everything that people
Sarah
are saying
as
about
well,
you,
honestly.
But equally, you've got to match my energy. Do you know what I mean?
Ree with the galaxy.
I have, you know, I don't
Big
know.
Up, Ree.
I have with you in the past. I have, Angie. I have.
Yeah, I think with me it was just upsetting when you had, you know, you're talking about court assassin and all this, and then obviously I'm not going to go on and on about it, but you know, and then somebody had said the worst of the worst to me, and it wasn't really spoke on. Do you know what I mean? It was. I mean, I know you said it was wrong. Luke said it was wrong, but it wasn't really kind of put on the FYP and really spoke on. Do you know what I mean? And that's what kind of upset me, you know, and that's why I've gone. That's it. I'm never going to defend her anymore.
EQ does prove valid points, though.
And you remember that time when you,
like, if
when
you think about it,
EQ thought you were cancelled that day
because she says stuff and she says it on the back of other people. Well, from what I've caught, anyway.
I'll give you credit. When I went through that cancellation last year, you rang me up and you told me, get your ass back to TikTok.
Well done, Riff Raff.
I appreciate that. I appreciated that you did that for me. One of few people that never stabbed me in the back that did ring me and say, get back to TikTok, Miss Red, don't let them run you off the app. And I have thanked you for that a few times.
Yeah, well, like I said, and you know, and I'll do that again. I'm not, you know, against, I have my rants, but I don't think anyone should be pushed off the app. You know, I am reasonable. And people saying, oh, it's all about me. What are you talking about? I feel the same way as Miss Red is feeling. She's saying about that people don't defend her. I don't feel people ever defend me. It's like all the screen recordings, it's always negative. You know, I have done good things. Do you know what I mean? I don't like what the praise, but however, it's never on the FYP, never spoken about. Do you know what I mean? So I feel that exact same way. You know, a few things that people have said about me are just not mentioned, you know, only on my platform. But the thing is, I do mention other people. You know, that's my FYP. I do mention other people. This is not okay. I've got a video of what EQ said about Corey. I'm going to play that today, and I don't like Corey. Well, you know, I am playing what she is saying to other people.
Do you know what? I feel like the sensible one of the like FYP family, the one that's just sitting here listening to you all in your mess. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm the head of the table that sits there, you know, we just look at them all disappointed and be like, what are you doing to the audiences? This isn't healthy for any of us. I think you all need to follow after me and do a stint in being a Deluni. Yes. And you all might come out with a different perspective. I think they all need a stint in the nut house. You know? And then they will come out and we will all be like, give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning. And we'll have such lovely times. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you have got Angie at 12. Take care. You know, it'll be such little like happy time. No, that'd actually be sickening. I must be on drugs.
That's not okay, you know, doesn't get played. That I think
I do play nice things about you, Angie, though. I really do, but you just focus on the negative stuff that I play.
I keep saying, why is it about me? Well, Miss Red's talking about me, so you know what I mean? What I'm saying is also not just the nice things, but you know, when people
don't
say
forget
things
to get your subscriptions in as well, you legends.
On this app, that's just exactly how I feel, you know.
Okay, so
thank you, TikTok robot.
Listen, oh my God, yes.
What does she get? What did you get, babe?
Ooh. Alicia, thank you. The blood's rushed.
What did she get? Oh, she got a lion.
MVP Alicia immediately. Thank you.
Right, mods, universe locked and loaded.
And if she didn't, then I appreciate that. But you've got to remember, I don't watch everyone's lives. Do you know what I mean?
So, okay, thank you, Alicia. I love you. Thank you, darling. So it's like, okay, so just let me say this as well, right? So moving forward, right?
Big up, Bubbles.
And I just want to say this is 5,000 people. I do not hate you. I do not want you off TikTok, right? I spend a lot of time watching you, all right? I don't want you off TikTok, okay? And I just want to say this to you now.
What about me?
I don't hate you. My intention
I love you all,
is not
guys.
to
Honestly, I
incite
really
hate on
appreciate
you.
you lot.
All I want to do is do FYP. I'm like you, right? I open my boxes. People have things to say. So moving forwards, right?
I just quickly to say, Misread, you know what? I feel like, you know, people are playing a game. It's like, I just feel like people think I'm maybe a threat. I don't know, where it's like, if I say something bad, it's always played. Like the same with Luke, where he won't play what people say about me. I noticed that the other day, like there was
Joe
a couple
with
of
the
videos
sub.
he played, and someone had said something not really nice about me, but he stopped the video. But he'll play. Do you
Number
know what I mean?
8 in the dailies, you legends,
the horrible
man.
things that I've said. That
What
I'm
the
saying,
fuck
but not
is going
other people,
on?
what they're saying to me, it's like, well, it's only Angie. Do you know what I mean? That's
Number
how I feel.
8.
See,
That's
Luke
crazy.
defends you a hell of a lot, Angie.
Yeah.
And I think everyone's witness to Luke being very fair, you know. We've had people, you know, not happy with us because, you know, we have you in boxes and things like that. I think Luke has
Live for
been
Sharon
very
with the
fair
6
you.
months anniversary. Thank you,
and
darling.
I just want to say something else, right?
Big up. Yes, Hive, we're back in action.
And play every single video that's on the FYP. We have to mix it up a bit because it can't be the Angie show, all right? But moving forward, I will, if anything is said, I'll react to it, right? But equally, I want people to do the same, and I'll be fair. And I just want to say this one thing: just because I'm friends with Corey, friends with Alicia, right? It doesn't mean that I have any hate towards you.
Nessa and Bert, big up. Like, I genuinely don't hate any of them. I just don't care enough.
Things that you said.
Corey got spoke about, and
do you know what I mean? I don't care enough to get angry anymore. Like, I don't care enough to scream and shout. I don't care enough to care what people think, or, you know, like it's quite peaceful when you get to that point. So like, I just have a laugh. I don't mean any malice or anything like this. By this, I'm a shady bitch anyway, and yeah, some people aren't my biggest fans, but I don't like, they're allowed to pop off and say their thing, but I just don't care like I used to. It's like you grow up a bit.
Drag for what
I find it all funny.
You know, that had already been done.
But I do like Delulu. I like Delulu. I like
I just feel that with you and Corey, do I agree that some of the things
Vicky, Kiwi, look at you all getting your anniversaries in. Big up, Kiwi. Big up, Vicky.
But, you know, you're not innocent. You know, you can equally be as bad.
I'm not saying I'm innocent and misread, but the thing is, the reason I said karma is because of the great comments. That's the only reason I said karma. People should have looked at that and thought, oh, okay, yes, that's a reaction to what he had said. You know, and people react, you know, and that's what it is. But people focused on what I had said and not what he had said. And I just feel like, you know, like, okay,
Nanny Mac, big up, Bernadette, thank you.
What I said about Dave, right? That was done, it's done. Yeah, that was weeks ago. But then when Corey had said it, it should be focused on Corey and Corey only. Do you know what I mean? You know. But anyway, I don't want to go on about it.
Let me just say something, right, Angie, because we're having a decent conversation here. When you, so Corey said what he said, right? When you went back at him with that, right? His nan was obviously, you know, she sadly passed away, right? You lose the argument when you're doing that, so you can no longer be, you know, you can no longer have the sympathy, because
it wasn't spoken about anyway. That's why I was frustrated. No one spoke
about it. I did speak about it. I spoke about what Corey had said. I did speak about it. He even joined the box. Corey joined the box. But when you're going back at him with what you're saying, you kind of lose the argument. You're not the victim in the situation, or
when you react to EQ and say things that you say about EQ, it's a reaction, and people will see that you're.
I don't go on EQ though, Angie. I don't drag a personal life. I don't talk about our family members. I don't say I'm going to put all over Facebook sites saying this video. I don't sexualise the 5-year-old. I do not do that to Evil Queen. You know,
Misread, it wouldn't have been spoken about, and you know, we both know it. You know, even if I hadn't said karma, you know.
Misread, I have been watching your beef ongoing with Evil Queen for some time now, and I have seemed to come to the root of the issue of the problem that she seems to have with you. It seems to be that you breathe would be her issue. If we work on that, there maybe not be a problem.
And let's not forget
it's there. So when it comes to that one, I genuinely cannot pick up my iPad and do reactions, because then it gives her the ammunition to say,
are we there? Where's
this is what's happening here. So at the minute I'm kind of like, I'm gagged. with certain things.
Can I just say to Andrea, who's in your comments, because I've got a screenshot, if you don't mind me quickly
Kaz with the sub, welcome to the hive.
Go free. Yeah, there's many women that don't report it to the police, Andrea. So maybe you should think before you speak, love. Yeah. Okay, just because
Andrea, I got sold in Miss Red's comments.
Stop stalking me, you weirdo. Okay, I'm going to go because it's going to go south. I'm just going to have my. I just feel that I haven't lost the arguments because I said calm. It wasn't towards his nan, it was towards the way he was feeling because it was a huge reaction for someone saying that I want to be great. You know what I mean? That's not okay. And at the end of the day, I think
apples and pears and bananas and grapes, peaches and leeches, avocados and crepes.
He has terminal cancer. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, it also he went through.
Right, guys, we are gonna put on some music to lighten the mood. If you're feeling low, this is a little boosty song. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away. Hides away, they say. Cause we don't want your broken parts. Don't want him. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. I've got loads. Run away. Bonnie, thank you. She's still in it.
Say the same. He's no longer a victim. Regardless, you know, there was a huge reaction to that, but not once did you go live and say this is not okay about the grapes. You know,
I've got to disagree. You haven't matched the energy because when the evil one did dox me, right, she was allowed to jump in your box and repeat my address, and you know, you sat there laughing about it. When
I didn't laugh, Miss Red, because you know, you also, all your viewers are saying that with Corey it was an awkward laugh. Well, ditto to that.
Well, she was still allowed in your box too. The further on, you know, dox my address, right?
Well, I didn't know she was going to dox you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but after she did it the first time, you should have knew what she was going to come in. Anyway, it doesn't matter, and it's also like when my DV was mocked. You know, you never had very nice things to say about that. Do you know what I mean?
It's because I don't think you've ever defended me. It's always bad. It's always.
How defended you, Angie? Guys, we've got nearly 5,000 people. Be honest.
Go and say no. Go and say no. Go and say no.
You know, you should have called out. You should have called out the grape.
Oh,
if you're not defending, why am I going to do it?
Go and spam no.
Energy?
But I have. But maybe you're not getting the videos. I have spoken and said, well, listen, I have been misread, but however, blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? But anyway. Because obviously it's it is a biased platform because it's obviously these are your viewers. Obviously they're going to agree. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave.
We don't have children.
I think we're just going around.
What are the dogs doing? Julia with a 6 months, thank you.
Right. If people ain't going to defend us,
thank you, Julia. Happy anniversary.
I ain't defend you, and that's the way it is. I'm not going to be the only person to sit here, play every single video, and have the weight of TikTok on my shoulders, and take digs left, right, and centre if people ain't doing it for me. Hello, darling. Oh, I love that. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. What?
Marion just got clocked.
So this is, look, Tilly's done a picture. It's Tilly and her doggy. Yes, Tilly
Terrible!
And her doggy. So
no,
yeah, it works both
joking.
ways, basically. Foot slip. Yeah, so that's all I've got to say moving forward, really.
Right, wait there, because
if I'm associated with people, it's not.
I need to go and take the dogs down, so give me 2 minutes. We're going to come back, all right? Let me go and take the dogs to the toilet. I'll be back.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up, 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 shut it up, just shut up, shut up. We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control, and we try to make
them things that couples doing in love, you know, walks on the beach and stuff, you know, things that lovers say and do. I love you, boo, I love you too. I miss you a lot, I miss you even more. That's why I flew you out when we was on tour. But then something got out of hand. You start yelling when I would break plans, even though I had legitimate reasons. Bullshit. You know I have to make them dividends. Bullshit. How could you trust with private eyes, girl? That's why you don't believe my lies and quick to say, shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut it up, just shut up, shut up.
We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we try to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. And I'm crazy. We're trying to be your lady. I think I'm going crazy.
Why does emotion gotta move so fast? Love is progress if you could make it last. Why is it that you just lose control every time you agree on taking it slow?
So why is it got to be so damn tough?
Cause fools in lust could never get enough of love. Showing the love that you be giving, changing up your living for a loving transition. Girl, it's a mission trying to get you to listen. Humanity, each other has become our tradition. You yell, I yell, everybody else. Got neighbors across the street saying, who the hell, what the hell's going down? Too much of the bickering, kill it with the sound and
Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut it up, just shut up, shut up. We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we try to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. And I'm crazy.
crazy.
Trying to be your lady. I think I'm going crazy. Just shut up, shut up.
What?
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Say.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
What?
Shut it up, just shut up, shut up.
Say.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Say.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Girl, shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut it up, just shut up, shut up. Girl, our love is dying. Why did you stop trying?
I've never been a quitter, but I do deserve better.
Believe me, I will do bad. Let's forget the bad, start this new plan.
Why? Cause it's the same old routine, and then next week I hear them scream.
Girl, I know you're tired of the thing to say.
You're damn right, cause I heard them lame damn excuses just yesterday.
That was a different thing.
No, it ain't.
That was a different thing.
No, it ain't.
That was a different thing.
It was the same damn thing, same ass excuses. Boy, you useless. Whoa! Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Just stop.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut up, just shut up. Don't go now, please go. I don't know. Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut it up, just shut up, shut up.
Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby. Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby. Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby. Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby. Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby. Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby. Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby. Stop the talking, baby. Start walking, baby. Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby.
Oh, you stayed. Oh, my babies. Thank you, Heartme's. Tap the screen, share the live. Team Riff Raff.
Me what these people say. I will talk. Absolutely. Are you loving these animations from Joey? I think it's his best content, yeah? Right, let's move on to the next. Oh my God, what is
Listen,
this?
we're Daily's number 8. What are we to the top 5? We're 10K off number 9, off number 7. Yes, let's chip away top 5. We could do it. Oh, I can't believe it.
To be honest, I will say here that Luke did actually do the snake at my birthday party. Papa B, Miss Remy.
Daily's number 1, let's go on the random.
Luke did that on the dance
God,
floor.
imagine.
What are you doing,
Team
Luke?
Riff
Don't
Raff,
give me
let's
these
go.
Clothes. Who's this? Faces of TikTok Nation. Oh, they're a boyish one, aren't they? Yeah, they do me fat and put the most horrendous outfits on Luke.
Faces of TikTok Nation should
You
be
better
called.
stop dressing Luke up like that.
Jesus. Luke, man. Fuck's sake. No. I don't, yeah.
Justice.
Oh, shit. This is too intrusive. Stop. Enough. How many of these has he fucking sent? Luke. Jesus Christ.
I know Luke ain't even got a belly. What can I ask a question? The faces of TikTok Nation. Why do you do that belly on Luke? Because I take these cartoon characters serious. Attention to detail to me. I think it's an ADHD thing. Why are you doing him dirty like that with his belly? Your man's got a six-pack.
Let me answer this question for you, Miss Red. Like you, Face is a creative and also pays attention to detail.
I've never...
Yes.
Have you noticed, guys? Who has noticed that that account does the click dirty and other creators that they're doing lovely? Happy face, yes. Misread your right, sad face, no.
My payment has been
I'll call you
accepted.
out here right now. Favoritism is what it is.
No, it's just called popularity, babes.
Luke ain't got a belly on him.
Toss.
It's become like a prostate exam at this point. Stop. Jesus.
Big up Riff Raff. Yes, Team Riff Raff. Shark, Ninja. Lost Boys #1 fan. Thank you.
Hard few minutes. And not in that way. I swear to God, Luke.
Big up
Doing
Shark.
Luke dirty.
Shark
Right.
smashing a popular vote.
Moving on. Oh, where are we going to go next? Mr. UK TikTok gets arrested. Oh. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I'm just turning it off. Leave my phone alone. You're not allowed to touch it. That's breaching.
Thank you, guys.
You're under arrest and your phone's been seized.
We're back to popular #1, babies.
You're not allowed to touch it. That's breaching.
Big up Shark. Big up Mr. RP.
We do have more. Bear with us, guys. We have a lot more. So basically, for those that want to know, he got arrested for singing. Somebody put a police report in about his singing, and the police, felt it warranted that he needed locking up immediately because his voice was a menace to society. So he did, in fact, get arrested for singing and dancing. Yes.
Everyone keep tapping and sharing, guys. Keep tapping and sharing.
I see you, Royston, brother. Mr. UK TikTok, Fisher.
I know you're streaming. Can we turn it off? No.
Thank you, guys.
Pamsky, big up Pamsky. Seaside, thank you as well. Thanks, guys.
Done anything to where are they? Why didn't you tell me to turn it off? I've used no racial words. No. I'm just turning it off. Leave my phone alone. You're not allowed to touch it.
Leave my phone alone.
You're under arrest and your phone's been seized.
Listen, we don't worry about other creators.
What was it for? Genuinely, guys. Obviously, it weren't for his singing and dancing. Even though if it was a crime, he would certainly be arrested and locked away forever.
Oh, we love it. This is a nice little random live today, isn't it? Who's been with me all morning?
Guys, a dweeb. Right, we got any more? Let's have a look. Right, that's that one. Is he out? I'm surprised he never cried for his dad, to be honest. Usually he cries for his dad. And then, Daddy! Dad! It's a song. Got released at 3 o'clock this morning. See, if you got arrested on a Friday, you expect the weekends in yourselves. So I'm really good about that, to be fair. Right, anyway, moving on, guys. What have we got next? Even though,
Oh, the bangers.
I'm not really happy with Dave at the minute.
Yes, Lily at 1 million taps.
Dave and
Keep going.
Seagull. Was it Barry or Pete? What's the Seagull's name, guys? Barry? Pete? Oh, thank you for the love, everybody.
Okay.
Seagull. Right, Dave and the Seagull, where are we? Bear with us, everybody.
Yes, top 8 in the dailies. I know. Let's see if we can get top 5. We got this. Taps and unis. Taps and unis.
I felt sorry for it. Car nearly ran it over. Okay.
Bonnie with the trending figure. Thank you, sugar.
Just wait.
Raya with the 10-month sub as well. Thank you, Raya. Happy anniversary, love.
What do I do with him? We've tried all the vets, but what do I do? I've got a sweater.
Oh, Nicola, thank you for the donation to the PayPal. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, doll.
She's gone mad at me.
Thank you, Nicola.
Nothing we can do for it, Dave. You need to phone a vet or leave it.
Bite him, Pete. Bite him.
Towel over his head, and I'll take him downstairs, and I'll tell reception he flew into my window. Ow! He can breathe because he can bite. Oh, hi.
You don't mean a mistake.
I pulled a bird.
Have you?
It's a seagull. We'll walk through reception, and you can say hello to everybody, and we'll see what we can do with you. Hi.
It's no wonder all spirits get such a bad reputation abroad, is it? You got your man looking like Alma Fudd, only a 6 foot tall version, wrestling with a seagull in reception. This is why they hate us abroad. Rambo! 1 minute, Rambo's bullying Tilly.
Vicious animals in the household. Well. See what Mum Talk has to say about that, eh? No, I'm joking. I'm taking the piss. You just know what, there's some snowflakes out there going like that. That dog is possessed.
Come here, sir.
Oh, that child. Poor bless her.
Okay.
We're just going to mute that because we don't need to hear that. It's not fair on us with those who choose not to have children. You know, avoid seeing our godkids like the plague and our nieces and nephews. No. They're cute when they're at car seat age, you know, and they just look at you and you're like, you know. And then they get like breaking everything era. Right, is she back?
A factual. Do you know what? I don't even know. I just couldn't leave you in here on your own while she was doing what she was doing. So I thought I'd jump in and say hello, everyone.
Oh, go on then. Should we just have a tune? So, oh, quick.
so let's move on. He's tiny. He's only really, really small, but he's a menace. They just don't like each other. I threaten him with the dog's home every week, but he never ends up there. Anyway, I took justice for Tilly, I know. She ain't an angel though, guys. She does wind him up. Otherwise, he won't be doing it. Thank you, guys, for the love. Guys, can we please make popular number 1 today? Thank you. We are 70k away from number 1, and we've only been on an hour and 15 minutes. So, guys, please, we can do this. Just chip away at the popular little thingies, heart mints.
Guys,
Oh
get that gut bill bridge down! You heard a Riff Raff assemble, get the trendy bracelets in taps and unis. Don't forget to claim your points in the orange heart above. Team Riff Raff assemble.
Welcome to the Miss Red Show, darling.
This is
Hello,
it.
Tim, thank you for keeping the room entertained. Guys,
oh, Jesus Christ.
You think he's getting me finger?
Oh, Riff Raff, go. Let's smash the popular, everyone. Let's just have the music while she plays this game.
It's very nice, his name's Pete. It's got Bush Pink. It's got Bush Pink. No choice. I don't know what to do. We're going to have to let him go, yeah, guys? Guys, we're going to have to let him go. Say bye to Pete. Say bye. Say see you later, mate. Say bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Red is currently playing a clip of Dave Duran with a seagull.
He didn't come to me for no reason.
The time is 11:17 a.m. on Wednesday, the 9th of April.
guys.
Jesus will die and rise soon.
Obviously, Sam Walker turns up. You're the animal lover. Can you hear the laughing now? Rambo and Tilly are okay now. Can you hear them laughing? Can you hear that?
You're lovely, but it's not for sure. I won't
anyway, part 2.
And though my love is
Just
no, my love
do not tell me what to do with a fucking seagull. Put that down.
I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my seagull is.
Yeah, go on then, he bite you, cunt. He bit me 4 times. Doesn't matter, look. Oh, here we go. Got fucking sauce on it.
Team Riff Raff, let's go! Show them what the Riff Raff
shut
can
the living room
do.
door because Tilly can't be hearing that. She'll be going to school next week, calling everybody.